rewind our clock to 2015 February, when I was in Banaras doing my regular toilet projects, and one of the ladies, very depressed, wanted me to go visit her weaver family in a nearby village. Like everybody else, I thought I'll go buy some saris at a lower price and I'll be done with it and ready to go. But to my dismay and my fear, when I went there, the story was 13 people had committed suicide that month in their family. And then more and more their fields were not yielding proper crops, and the weaving was completely stopped due to cheap imports from China and power looms having taken over their entire weaving. So 90% of the time the children were tied wet cloth around their stomach, very tight, so the children will not feel the hunger. 4 to 5 days, the youngest kids from 10 days to 3 years old will die. Their cattle was dying and I was sobbing. I said, as a human being, I cannot let another human being die like this due to lack of food or fundamental amenities and advantages that every human being needs to have. I remembered Swami Vivekananda's quote, and I decided that as long as I live, I will make a difference and I'll try to see how I can help someone else live a better life and have at least one meal a day. So this is how GaataKatha was born. I came out of there and I told my husband that I'm going to be traveling all over India to see whether the plight of the weavers are the same just in Varanasi or all over India. The next year made us travel, myself and my team, we traveled 40,000 kilometers into every nook and cranny of India. We found out the same story.
Settlers are from various parts of the world, bringing their art and culture to make Kutch a paradise of history that needs to be cherished and preserved. GaataKatha Srishti Private Limited was created to help the people after the earthquake shook that region in 2001 to create a sustainable income opportunity for the women in particular who had lost everything. The women do embroidery patchwork, sew bags whenever there is a market for it. But they have a lot of potential to move forward and capture the global market.
So that is when we decided that these are the kind of people that we need to revive, restore and reconnect with, because India has got a lot of history, lot of heritage. Before UNESCO could come and do something, I said as a fellow Indian, as a human being, we need to jump on it and help these people as they need. GaataKatha, as a first year, we are selling their products, we are marketing their products globally. It is not to make profit, believe me, it is to put 2 meals a day in those families and send those children to school and make a person better, an artisan live his life the way he deserves to live. So everything we market is handmade. Everything we use is the natural and organic colors. Every artisan is respected through our platform of GaataKatha, and every weaver is respected beyond us, because I believe that God comes in the form of human beings, and these are the human beings who work day and night to make a difference in our lives. The food we eat, the clothes we wear, it is all the work and the sweat and blood of somebody else, and that needs to be recognized. And that is the motto of GaataKatha, and that is our mission, to support this community before it's too late and we lose the art for good through some other country or some other technology. We need to preserve this.
GaataKatha recently partnered with GaataKatha Srishti to be their marketing and sales partners. All products would be marketed with GK branding, recognition of GaataKatha Srishti as their manufacturing partners. GaataKatha would be conducting a month-long workshop to train Seva women in cutting and stitching more clothes that would appeal to the Western markets. Like GaataKatha's vision, the profits would go back to the community to help them with education and community development through sustainable job opportunities. This would be routed through GaataKatha Srishti Private Limited, part of Seva International, in reviving, restoring this art that is known as Kutchi art.
So I encourage everybody, I dare everybody, I challenge everybody, please change your platform of your buying power from wherever you are buying. Instead of making the rich person rich, be happy and be contented that you are able to put food on somebody's table who deserves it the most, and wear it with pride. Thank you.